Hey y'all, I was looking, I'm like, why is this Miami game on my screen right now? I'm like, why is this Miami game all up in my stuff? We on Fox today. That's why. What up, just to you? What up, FW? Josh? What up, football? Bentley, we don't show the game here, baby. We don't show the game. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. Hopefully here. Hey, if you in Ohio, you ain't got your bets placed. I am struggling today, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am struggling today. Willie, Happy New Year, bro. What's up, Omar? What up, Coral? What up, Stone? Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you guys are feeling good. Had a little bit too much to drink last night, man. I'm struggling today, y'all. We really got a lot to talk about today. I'll be addressing Kevin Stefanski later in the stream. I owe him an apology. I've got you guys want to talk about Crockpot on Wheels being a real possibility. Well, there's gonna be a real possibility for you guys to help without having to pay or anything. All you're gonna have to do is vote. I'll get into that a little bit later, but the kick is off. Are we gonna see some Jerome Ford today? We got to start talking about players that are probably not going to be. There's really a lot to talk about today. So even though playoffs are out, 6-9, we got a lot of fans that aren't Browns fans cheering on us today. So there's a lot at stake today, boys. Let's go. Browns come out first, dressed out in the all white for the new year. Watson comes out in the shotgun set. Empty set now. Chubb's going to line up at the bottom of the screen. Ball at the 25-yard line on this beautiful New Year's Day. Watson drops back, looking left. Quick throw to the left side and in and out of DPJ. In and out of DPJ's hands. Hey, yo, it's 2023. We undefeated. We ain't lost this year. Tough loss for Ohio State last night, let's be honest. I mean, just imagine that was Cade York lining up the kick. And it was we've seen it, guys. Tough. Watson lines up under center. Bell comes in motion. They go play action. Rolling right underneath the Nick Chubb. He's got blockers. He's at the 30. He's at the 35 and it's still on his feet. Tackled at the 33-yard line. And Nick Chubb, his over was 7.5 receiving yards. And he just went over it on the first. He just went over it on the first play. On the first catch. On the second catch. He just went over. So I should have did that. I'm dumb for not doing it. Watson lines up under center. Bryant's going to come in motion. Lined up in the backfield. Now Chubb's still in the backfield as well. After the big gain, they go handoff on the left side. He bounces off to the outside. He's trying to hit the hole. And he spins off and gets a gain of about 7, maybe 8. Or dang, they gave him 9. Okay, that was a friendly spot. So it's going to be 2nd and 1. Nicholas Jamal Chubb wants to get the rushing title. I mean, seeing as though we're out of the playoffs and we're wasting another year of him, I would say they can at least feed him the damn ball and let him get the title this year. But, you know, I'm not the offensive coordinator, and Paul Podesta's the one running the show here. So, shotgun set for Watson. 2 receivers at the bottom. They're going to go draw. Flag flies in. Chase Young meeting Chubb at the line of scrimmage, but fighting forward just an inches short. But there was a flag right off of the snap, and it's going to be offside, so it's going to be automatic first. Automatic first. What up, what up, Harry? What up, KOD? What up, Raheem? Happy New Year, guys. What up, Gina? Yes, I remember you. I need a Watson 20-yard run, too, guys. We just need to tally that one off early. I don't want to sweat that later. Pistol set, Watson looking. Drops back, pocket collapsing, rolling to the left, evading a sack. Here comes a flag. He throws it. And it's incomplete pass intended for David Njoku. As he was rolling to the left, he throws it across his body towards the left sideline. And there's a hold. 10-yard penalty. They're going to repeat the first down. Joel Bitonio getting the hold there. Pocket was collapsing. Watson having... Damn, they call a hold on that. He got pancaked. Sorry, Joel. He caught you. It's all right. You get him back on the next play. It's going good, Raheem. It's going good, bro. 1st and 20 as Kevin Stefanski stares into his play sheet. I'm still torn on him, but I do owe him an apology. Empty set for Watson. Chubb comes out of the backfield to line up wide at the bottom of the screen. Drops back, looking left. Quick throw to the left side and in and out of Harrison Bryant's hand on a 2-yard flat route. You know, I'm so ready for offseason. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. Like, watching this football, like, you know, like, we got to watch for stuff. We got to watch to see who's going to be the pieces for next year. But it's tough knowing there's nothing on the line. It really is. 2nd and 10. Watson lines up in the shotgun set. 2 receivers at the bottom, changing something at the line. Drops back, looking right, now looking middle, steps up. and Watson's going to get sacked. Offensive line is getting absolutely destroyed on this opening drive. Ethan Poshik's just getting, I don't even know, just better. I'm better. Like, I mean, they only rushed 4 there. They didn't even send a blitz. 3rd and 28. They're going draw or they're going to go Kareem Hunt flat route. Right here. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. Watson's going to line up in a shotgun set, drops back, looking, and then there's this. You can't. It's so predictable. It is so predictable. I swear to God. Like, you cannot make this offense up, bro. You cannot make this offense up. It's so predictable. No one knew that we were going to do that. No one knew that. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm still not sold on Stefanski because at the end of the day, he's the one calling it. But it's like, you know, I can't help but now just think that every time Paul T. Podesta is up in his headset saying, yeah, go with that. This is going to be returned at the 5-yard line, cutting up the middle of the 15, and he's trying to hit the hole, and he does, but he's not going to get much more after that. And he's going to get tackled at the 19-yard line. Who is that? Number 15. I don't even see his name anywhere on this. Oh, Dax Milne? They need to fire Paul. I want Stefanski to do his boring run offense. Bro. I don't know, like, how much Paul T. Podesta is involved. But from what it sounds like this man is involved in literally every decision that is being made from the top down. And the only thing that he's not in charge in is getting players here because that's Andrew Berry's job. But the reason why I say I owe Stefanski an apology is because he's clearly the puppet in all of this. That's why his job is safe. That's why Stefanski's coming back next year. I'm starting to believe that Joe Woods' job is going to be safe next year as well. Because if they're basing everything off analytics and they're basing everything off data and numbers, I don't see how they can Joe Woods when we have a top 3 secondary and the worst defensive line or the worst run game when all you got to do is just go out there and spend on defensive tackle. So if I'm thinking in their philosophy, they can fix that with going out and signing the best defensive tackle and drafting. Joe Woods would check the box, and I mean he's showing growth in the secondary. I mean on the numbers side as far as the secondary goes. So I don't see how they fire that. Stefanski's not getting fired because Paul T. Podesta is the one calling all the shots. He wanted Stefanski. He's the one in the day-to-day operations when it comes to hand-picking plays. He's in the headset on game day, from my understanding. So I don't see Stefanski getting fired at all Because if he gets fired, then Paul Podesta's getting fired. And they just re-signed Paul Podesta, I think it was last offseason. So we can't sit here and blame Stefanski for all of this because he's the puppet. They got Paul Podesta's up there pulling strings, telling Stefanski to do this and to do that. And he ain't got no control over nothing. He ain't have control. He has control over absolutely nothing except doing what is told of him. That's why we're not going to get Sean Payton either. Craig, the link is in the bio. I've tagged you and replied to every comment you've ever said to that. It's in the bio, bro. Pistol set for Carson Wentz. Hands off on the left side. He's going to bounce it off to the outside. He handed it off to the left side. See, I said outside twice in that one sentence. He bounced it off to the outside and he hits the outside. No, he got the ball on the left side and then bounced it. No, he got the ball on the left side and kicked it to the outside. That's what I need to say. See, now, since the Browns aren't playing for nothing, I'm going to work on my commentary. I'm going to work on my words choice because I'll be watching back and I notice I repeat a lot of the same stuff. So that's what I'm going to work on these next 2 weeks. Shotgun set. Robinson's going to line up to the right of Wentz. Brings the man in motion. They send a blitz. Quick throw to the right side and in and out of his hands. Wait, that's not Robinson. That's Williams. Jonathan Williams. Hand it to the left and bounces it off. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I need to see Alex Wright take a couple steps this year too, bro. Take a couple steps these next 2 weeks. Like, I need to see some impact plays out of him. Just a couple flashes. Wentz lines up in an empty set, bunched up at the top of the screen as 3 receivers, drops back, looking left, has time to throw it, delivers to the left side, intercepted! Denzel Ward! You ain't getting nothing in the Warden's house! Send him to jury duty! Get out of here! Bring the offense back on the field, baby! Looking for Terry McLaurin, and Denzel Ward sits on it. You ain't going nowhere. I need it. I need it. Welcome back, Carson. Let's go. Denzel Ward. Man, he has been having... The past few weeks, Denzel Ward has been playing really, 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 really high-level football. Watson lines up under center. Harrison Bryant's going to come in motion and line up in the backfield. They go play action. Looking, steps up in the pocket. He's going to deliver to the left side on Harrison Bryant, and Harrison Bryant's going to get the first down and get tackled 3 yards after the first down marker. And the Browns are going to try to respond off of the Denzel Ward interception. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why if everything is going away, Paul Podesta, Joe Woods ain't getting fired either. Look at what the defense has been stepping up these past 4 or 5 weeks. They're not gonna. No one's gonna get fired, except probably our special teams coach. Shotgun set. Chubb's gonna line up to the left of Watson, looking right, now looking left, takes a deep shot to the left side, and miscommunication between Amari Cooper and Watson. And it looked like Watson maybe wanted him to go a little bit closer to the back of the end zone, and I think Cooper might have just came up on the route. They're not really showing. Oh, Watson took a little lick as he threw it too. But they didn't really show the route, so I couldn't get a good color by color or color commentary on that one. 2nd and 10, 10 minutes left in the first quarter, 0-0. Ball at the 24-yard line inside Washington territory. They're going to go draw to Chubb up the middle. Oh, he makes one man miss. And he gets tackled after about 5 yards. It's going to make it 3rd and manageable. As they're nearing the red zone, Watson 3 of 6 for 23 yards now. Nick Chubb looked like he running. It kind of feels like we're seeing that regular Nick Chubb we used to seeing. I'm hoping he breaks one today. Watson's going to line up in a shotgun set. Kareem's going to line up to the left of him. Drops back, looking right, now looking left, throws it to the left side. And it was pass intended for David Njoku, and that was a great defensive effort. Who was that? I can't tell the number. What was that, Danny Johnson? That's a great defensive play right there. I need David Njoku to I need him to make up for last week as well, too. 37-yard attempt for Cade Yard. This should be easy money, but, you know, nothing's easy with this team. Set, kick is up. It's good. When that came off, I thought it was going left. I ain't gonna lie. So we only get 3 off the turnover, man. What the? Only 3 off the turnover. Let's check the stats real quick. I am struggling today, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I took a nap and I woke up and I'm like, man, I do not want to wake up right now. I had some Douce last night, and that was like my first time ever having Douce. Let's just say it Douce is extremely too smooth. Too smooth, bro. You can't find it in your bio. It should be in the bio. It's that chef, the crockpot merch. Hunt's gone. What channel is the game? It's on Fox. Your heart crushed from the Ohio State game. Ohio State game was tough. On the next third down the long, they're gonna run a Harrison Bryant and loss of 8. You're drinking Twisted Teas right now, bro. That Douce was. Why does Deshaun not move how he's used to? I think he's just trying to get the rhythm back. He talked about it. He actually talked about how this offense is a lot different from the one he ran in Houston, and this one is based off a lot of rhythm and mechanics. So I think he's tweaking around with it. I think that's probably what he's working on towards these last few weeks. Is he said a lot of the stuff he could do, he could just make plays in the Houston offense. He had a better grasp of it, and he said he came here and a lot of the offense is based on his mechanics. So in games that matters, Stefanski would go for it there, but in this one he doesn't. I mean, I think off the turnover, you got to come off with some kind of points. Browns defense definitely has been better. No, we don't show the game here, bro. We just do live commentary and reaction. I need some water, man. And I need to go put on a t-shirt. It's getting hot in here. This one's going to be returned at the goal line, and is going to be returned. He's at the 5, at the 10. Now he's cutting it up. It falls down at the 20-yard line, and ooh, Dearness Johnson looked like his knees got blown out there as he ran into him, but he's all right. He all right. So let's over or under one more interception before Tyler Heinicke comes in. Do they keep Carson Wentz in the whole game? Does he make it the whole game? Do you guys think Wentz makes it the whole game? I don't know. Over? I gotta bring the family out here to the casino. What casino are you close to? 1st and 10, Wentz lines up in a shotgun set. He brings a man in motion. Brings another man in motion. Everybody's gonna be bunched up at the top now. They're gonna go run to Robinson up the middle. Oh, is that Tavian Bryant? Hold up, who stood him up? Because who was that? Bro, Fox broadcast is garbage, man. What is? Why are we still looking at this Denzel Ward pick, bro? It was a good pick. Move on. Can I see who got that run stop right there? I mean, that's one thing the Browns haven't been able to do, and that was a hell of a clog right there. I would have liked to know who made that. 2nd and 9. They're going to bring the tight end in motion. Shotgun set. Quick throw to the left side. McLaurin on the screen. And Greg Newsome there to meet him. He's only going to get a gain of about 2. That definitely wasn't Tavion Bryant who got that run stop either. Sam Darnold drops back, delivers a shot. Is Tom Brady about to lose to Sam Darnold, bro? What the hell is happening in 2022 NFL? 3rd and 7. My voice is completely shot. Empty set. 2 receivers at the top along with a tight end. 2 receivers at the bottom. 7 on the play clock. Ball at the 25-yard line. Drops back. Quick throw to the middle. He's got a connection, and that's a first down. And pass and caught by John Bates. No, that's Logan Thomas. I'm sorry. I cannot tell any of these jersey numbers from the angle that I've been seeing. I'm struggling, y'all. I need some water, man. I'm hot. We only got 3 off the turnover. We ain't making it to the playoffs. It's hard out here, man. Wentz lines up under center. Robinson in the backfield. They're going to go handoff on the left side. Hits the hole. And gets a healthy gain of 5. For those of you keeping track, I do need Robinson to go over, 50 or 60 yards. So, feed him. Feed him. Oh, man. 2nd and 6. Wentz breaks out of the huddle. 3-0 Browns lead. 6:50 to go in the first quarter. Robinson still lines up in the backfield with Wentz in the shotgun set. And Turner's going to go in motion. Now they're going to bring another man in motion. They're going to go handoff on the right side. Oh, and he puts his head down, and he is still on his feet, and he's still moving the pile. What are we doing? Crossing midfield as Robinson drags 5 white jerseys. And yet again, this effort on display, you can guess. Nobody decided they wanted it. What is John Johnson doing? You're just standing there. Don't even try to tackle him. First and 10 on a fresh set of downs. Ball in the Cleveland territory at the 49-yard line. Sam is going to come in motion. They send the blitz. They're going to hand it to Robinson again. Plows through a defender. Oh, Tony Field getting absolutely ran through. And he's going to get another gain of about 5. And I mean, hey, they've already ran the ball 5 times. Meanwhile, Nick Chubb's only ran it twice over here. Let's see if they continue to run the ball again. I mean, that would be the smart thing to do, seeing as though the Browns have the worst run defense in the history of history. 2nd and 5, Watson. Wentz lines up under center. They're going to bring a man in motion. Looks like they're sending a blitz. They're going to bring another man in motion. They're going to go run on the left side, but he cuts it to the right and gets met by Grant Delpit, and he's not going to get anything. Say what you want about Grant Delpit, guys. I don't care what nobody says. He's took strides this year. He's made improvement. He's been on the end of a lot of highlights. Not good, but he's made a lot of strides this year, and I am anxious to see him develop again next year. And I hope they can bring in a veteran presence for him to learn in. That's one of the big things I want this offseason besides our defensive tackle and linebackers is I want a veteran presence that can teach Grant Delpit. They're going to go empty set, but they're going to bring a man back in the backfield now. They're going to go run again on the left side, and he makes one defender miss, and he's still on his feet, and now it's just a battle of who wants it more. And there we go. There's a little effort. They're not going to get the first down as it looked like the offensive line was going to give them that extra push, but the Browns said, we sick as Zay talking about our effort. Let's get one here. But Washington's going to keep the offense out there, and it's going to be 4th and 1. Let's see if this Browns defense can have another stand. Wentz lines up under center. Robinson is not in the game. They bring a man in motion. They go toss to the left side. Oh, nothing! Get off the field! See ya! Get off the field! fucking Jadeveon Clowney, Tony Fields, everybody blowing it up. Like, this is like, guys, this is a weird, see, this is where, like, us as Browns fans have to grow, right? Because, you know, we are what people say we are, right? We are. Let's be honest. Every year we come in, we find something to complain about. We find somebody that we want to run out of town. And that's just who we are as fans. It's almost like it's instinct, right? For years and years and years, you can't fault us for thinking that way, because for the past 20 years, we've been told and we've been led astray, and we've had hopes in all these different teams and coaches, and it's never panned out. But what we don't know as fans, and what this organization doesn't know, is how to go through these growing pains with coaches and coordinators and people like and people in the front office, right? Am I sitting here advocating to keep Joe Woods in here? Absolutely not. You can fire him tomorrow if you wanted to. Am I sitting here advocating to say keep Mike Prefert? No, I'm not doing that. But what I'm saying is, what great teams do and great organizations do, these little storms that the Browns have had over these past couple years, other teams have weathered those storms with the same organization or with the same group of guys that they continuously have today. Mike Tomlin has been on the hot seat. I mean, if it wasn't this year, it was the year after that. If it wasn't the year after that, it was the year after that. John Harbaugh was on the hot seat a couple years ago, and he found a way to get out of it. We're just not used to having to go through a continuity issue, and we just want to run this guy out because we see Mike Daniels come in, and we see Doug Peterson go to Jacksonville and have success, and we see all these other coaches go other places and have instant success. But it's like, in reality, if we take a step back and look at it from the outside in, there has been growth in this team. Has it been pretty? No. But there's been growth from every side of the ball. In the beginning of the year, our special teams was god-awful. Like it or not, they put DPJ at punt return. They put Jerome Ford. They made a difference. And our special teams has gotten better. At the beginning of the year, our defense wasn't creating any turnovers. I believe we have like 7 or 8 turnovers in the last 4 or 5 games. So the offense, now that's been the one thing that's been taking a step back. But again, you can point to certain areas and find growth. But we're back in now, so I'm going to stop rambling. Watson lines up under center. They're going to go handoff on the left side. Hits the hole. Chubb's going to put his head down. He's at the 50. He crosses into Washington territory at the 45. And he's still trucking along. And he's going to get tackled at the 43-yard line. Yeah, it's hard watching this game knowing that there is nothing on the line. I know. That's why I'm trying to give you all the positive. I'm trying to show y'all what we need to be looking at. The growth. Who wants it? We finding out who are the dogs on this team. Because this is tough. Like you said, this is tough to go out there knowing you're not playing for nothing. So who gonna come out here and show it? Who the dogs on this team? Watson lines up under center. They're going to go run again to the right side. He's got a blocker. He's at the 40. He puts his head down at the 30. At the 25. Gets it up at the 20. At the 15. Dragging him at the 10-yard line. Nicholas Jamal Chubb and Kevin Stefanski, get your head out of your ass and continue to feed him. It's a simple concept. You hike it, you turn, and you hand it to Chubb. You should have been doing this all year. But Weedy has been doing it all year. Chubb started to rush. Shut the hell up. You know what I mean. First and goal. Watson lines up in a shotgun set. He's going to bring Cooper in the backfield with Hunt. Watson looking right, still looking right, pressure coming. Oh, he evades a sack, and he's rolling, stiff arms, and he's still on his feet and gets tossed out of bounds a yard behind the first down marker, and what looked like should have been a sack of maybe 4 or 5. The Washington Commanders show a little bit of Brown's effort, and they get lost in the sauce, and he scrambles for maybe a loss of 1. But Jedrick Wills, shocker. Good thing he showed no effort because his player thought the play was dead. I got to go change, y'all. I am burning up. Next commercial, I'm going to go change. Second and goal. They're going to bring Woods in motion. They hand it to Kareem Hunt up the middle. He puts his head down, plows forward, and gets a gain of about 4, maybe 5. And if they don't give Nick Chubb the dang ball, he got us down here. Can he finish it off? Why is Kareem still in the game? Just attack the middle of the field, please. Please just attack the middle of the field here. Watson's going to line up in a shotgun set. Ball at the 5-yard line. Drops back, looking left. Now looking middle. Has time to throw it. Rolls to the right. Still rolling. Looking. Still looking. Has nothing. And just has to run out of bounds. 4th down. We can't even punch it in for 7, guys. We can't even punch it in for 7. Where's Chubb, bro? Like, he was open right there. Nothing on the right side, though. Absolutely nothing on the right side. Oh, my God. Chubb gets us down there, and we... And Kevin Stefanski's got the quickest trigger finger for 3 points all of a sudden. Oh, my God. So if 4 yards aren't valuable on the analytic chart, clearly 50-yard runs aren't valuable either because Chubb just got you down there, bruh. There's a flag. Hold up. Are we getting a fresh set of downs? We're getting a fresh set of downs. We're getting a fresh set of downs. Awaiting. Offsides. Okay, shut up. I don't want to hear it. That's a good call. Let's go. Let's go. Now give the damn ball to Chubb. Stefanski, I swear to God, if I could jump through this TV like Blue's Clues, I would smack you in the chin just to get... What are you doing? Can we give him the ball? Can we give him the ball? Fourth and goal. Watson calling the shot in the huddle. If Kareem Hunt's in the game, I'm going to flip. He's in the... I don't even want to stand up now because he just doesn't make sense. Shotgun set for Deshaun Watson. Hunt's going to line up to the right. 3 receivers at the top. David Njoku at the bottom. They're going to go fade. Watson taking his time, drops back, looking. He's going to take it himself, puts his head down. So wait, it wasn't a fresh set of downs. They go QB designed run. Oh my God, Stefanski, bro. I swear. You're stupid. You're the worst. You're the worst. Paul Podesta, you're the worst. You guys are the worst. Absolute freaking worst. Who's I don't know who to blame. You get one more shot and you go QB designed run. That was a QB designed run the whole way. When Nick Chubb you can't make it up I don't like it's hard for me to sit here like I don't know if I blame Paul Podesta or I blame Stefanski. Bro, you can't make this up. Ball at the 2-yard line. Watson lines up in a shotgun set. Browns show blitz. They go handoff up the middle, and he's not going to get anything on that one. Guys, we are... Is Chubb not allowed to have more than, like... Can one of the people here that... Can someone explain to me where was Chubb? Can someone explain to me, please? Where was Chubb? Can someone explain to me why he didn't touch the ball after the big run again? Anyone? Can anyone do that? Best back in the league when we go QB run. Chubb is talking to his agent about a trade. Yes, you probably not right. Oh, that was a good one, bro. That was a good one. Being a Browns fan is just hard. Yeah. Just because I apologize to the fans, you don't mean I'm still not about to be hard on them. I just want y'all to know that. I just think that I need to not be as hard as I once was because it's like, am I still on the Fire Stefanski train? I wouldn't say I'm necessarily off it, but I'm not fully on it like I was for the past 2 weeks. But like when you see stuff like this, bro, it's hard not to be fully on it. Like, what the hell is that, bro? Chubb just real life carried you down the field, and you go, nope, sit your ass on the bench, buddy. Bring in Kareem Hunt. Let's go here, and then we'll go QB run off the onside. You know what? We don't even want the 3 points. QB run. Watson, you got it. Let me go change my shirt and my pants real quick. Dang, it's already third down. They went handoff to Robinson. And Jordan Elliott blowing up the play. Okay, about time. Third and 9. Browns trying to get the ball back after the Kevin Stefanski boneheaded play call. Empty set for Wentz. 2 receivers and a tight end at the top, 2 at the bottom. Oh, they go hard count. Drops back. They're going to get a free play. Watson looking. He's going to take the deep shot to the right. He's got a wide open man, and it's slightly overthrown. Terry McLaurin, they had the free play. Wentz takes the shot. I can't believe they called that. I mean, just because he flinched doesn't mean he was over the line. That's such a weird, man. But death, taxes, and miles going off sides once a game. We all know it's once a game, bro. Like, I'm not even surprised. Both on the defense. Oh, that was on Perion Winfrey. And holding on Denzel Ward. Automatic first down. It's a good call. He held him there, unfortunately. You can't do that in front of the ref's eyes. You get away with that in some spots, but not that angle. Sorry, or you can't do that there. They had a free play anyway, so we were doomed from the beginning. 1st and 10. Wentz is going to line up in a shotgun set. He brings a man in motion. Robinson lines up in the backfield. Drops back. They're going to swing it. What the? Are we watching Baker Wentz? I mean, are we watching Carson Wentz? I mean, what are we watching? He threw that thing. Are we watching week 1 Deshaun Watson fresh off suspension? I mean, my God. Wentz threw a flat route to Brian Robinson, and I mean, it looked like he threw at the Beetlejuice in the ground. Literally, when he was in that little ground, like, he directly to him. Oh, my God, that was terrible. A dot. 2nd and 10, Wentz lines up under center. Robinson in the backfield. They're going to go handoff on the right side. Oh, he hit the hole hard and gets blown up. Reggie Ragland. Whoo! I mean, he hit the hole hard, but then got met by Ragland. Reggie Ragland, back-to-back weeks. The Browns might have got themselves a football player out of nowhere maybe a little chip on his shoulder because back-to-back weeks, he's having an impact on this team. 3rd and 7. Wentz lines up under in a shotgun set. Empty set, it looks like. 3 receivers at the top, 2 at the bottom. 3 on the play clock, 2 on the play clock. Drops back, looking middle, now looking left. He takes the deep shot to the left side. Drake defenders. Grant freaking Delpit! What do I keep saying about him? What do I keep saying? You can hate him, but he makes plays. I'm telling y'all, bro, Grant Delpit is going to be a difference maker on this team, bro. I'm telling you. If I'm whoever's in the safety room, bro, I'm going out and I'm looking at who is the best veteran safety on the market. Who is it? Who is it? Because I need him to come in here and I need you to give him everything you got. I need all that knowledge, all of it. I need Grant Delpit to be a sponge this offseason. There's something, he got that, somebody just said he's a football guy. That's exactly what he is, bro. He's been on the end of a lot of bad plays this year, but man, he has made play after play after play when it matters. Like 4th downs on 3rd down and 2 runs, coming downhill, making a stop in the backfield. I think that's his 3rd or 4th interception this year. If he can learn a little bit of coverage, hell, don't even put him in coverage. Just let him be in a spot where he can make plays. Move him around. You know what they wanted to do with Jabril Peppers? You could do that with Grant Delpit. You could move him around everywhere because he likes to fly around the ball. Y'all, I need to send Kevin Stefanski a hand chop the Rock shirt. I'm gonna do that. I might make a shirt and I should just send it to the office, direct it right to Kevin Stefanski. Hand chop the Rock. Stefanski, you got a package. I don't know who it's from. Opens it up and it's just. Yeah, let's get the 10K likes. We're gonna Here We Go Brownies chant going. We haven't done one all day. What are we doing, y'all? Y'all slacking, man. Y'all not ready to turn up. 2 interceptions. We got 3 points. Yep, that's pretty pathetic. Wentz threw this in the worst possible coverage, but let's see Grant Delpit making a good read, playing his zone perfectly. Wentz just doesn't see Grant Delpit. He has the mismatch. He's got Curtis Samuel on Deion Jones, but that's awesome. Mama got the ball. That's awesome. All right, Tyler Heinicke. Let's see if he's going to come in. They're going to bring David. Who the heck is that? Is that? Drops back, looking left, rolling to the right side. Watson evading another sack, still on his feet, and he gets tackled. He evaded the Chase Young sack and was trying to fight off the second defender, and he couldn't. And this offensive line is. Are they here today? What is happening? They rushed 4. Jack Conklin. What the hell are you doing? You signed your 4-year, $60 million contract. What are you doing? I need you to make $1 million block, okay? Hell, give me $100,000 block. That was what was that? There's an injured player on the field. Oh, we had 10K. 1, 2, 3. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Hoo. Curtis said, I need Tyler Heinicke to come in because Curtis Sam's going to sell my parlay. Appreciate the roses. Zach. Heinicke will light us up. Hell. I mean, they have 2 catches for 13 yards right now. Our receivers can't get any separation. How nice would Chris Olave or Garrett Wilson be on this team right now? Why do we have a high stool style offense? Because Paul T. Podesta is running it off of an analytical chart sheet that has nothing to do with football and strictly based off numbers. You guys are chanting Heineke. Hey, appreciate the roses, Bengal. Browns offense to score 2 touchdowns, in-game challenge impossible. Right, I just don't. You can call me a conspiracy theorist. You can call me whatever it is. You just can't tell me that Stefanski can have a top 10 offense with Jacoby Brissett and average 25 points a game, but as soon as Watson comes in, you just forgot how to draw out plays to get you in the end zone. You just can't sell me on it. I'm sorry. Like, we're not going to see the real deal Holyfield until next year. And it freaking sucks. But at this point, it doesn't even matter because our season was over 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. So, I mean, you can't tell me that it is in our best interest to go away from Chubb after he just ran for 35 yards. Like, I just don't get it. You tell me you'd rather go design QB run on 4th and 3 versus turning around and going pitch route, option, RPO to Nick Chubb. It's laughable, bro. It's laughable. 2nd and 14, Watson lines up under center. Chubb lines up in the backfield. They're going to go hand off to Chubb on the left side. He's going to try to follow his blockers, puts his head down, and he gets a nice gain of 6. I'm sure we won't see him anymore this drive, as Kevin Stefanski's probably going to check him out for the running back, and the back stands all the way at the top of the field, and you better believe it, Nick Chubb checks out of the game for Kareem Hunt. You won't be seeing Chubb for the rest of the half now, for those of you wondering, as he only has 5 rushes for 68. Woo. Here comes our little 3-yard check down. Get ready for it. Watson lines up in a shotgun set. 3 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. Watson taking his time at the line. Drops back, looking right, and pressure coming. Jedrick Wills gets destroyed. Oh, he evades the sack. He's still rolling. Stiff arm. He's on his feet still. Has time to throw it. Makes it. He's still on his feet. Still, he dumps it. What the hell did I just watch? Jedrick Wills, false starts, number 1. Lets his man, and he's watching him. What is Jedrick Wills do? Shut up. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say right now. This man, Deshaun Watson, just made the most. You've never seen a highlight, an incomplete highlight like that. We need a new left tackle. What a punt! Inside the 4. What the Bro, this man evades the sack. He was, swallowed up, gets out of it, scrambles, stiff arms another defender, makes him miss, still on his feet, Hezzy looking for something, collapsing, and just drops it off to Jack Conklin. And I mean, like, Jedrick Wills is watching the whole thing go down. We need a new left tackle. Almost a smart play by Watson. Tries and takes a check down. Good to see it. I mean, yeah, at that point, he's scrambling for his life because his offensive linemen are watching him just run. They're so amazed that they forgot to play. Oh my God, bro. What we need see, this is why I'm kind of confused because I kind of like the theory that I heard before. And it was like before they signed Jack Conklin, I'm like, why not try to move Jedrick Wills over to the right tackle? Right? You would let Conklin walk, injury prone, you know, getting up there. You go and sign a different one. You move Jed over, and then you go sign a left tackle or draft one and give that a shot. But in all, it's like, I mean, that's not gonna change Jedrick Will's motor. Like, I'm not saying Jedrick Will doesn't have talent. He's clearly skilled, but like it's his motor is just not there. I don't think he loves football. Like, you know how you can just tell when people I don't mean I that's unfair to say. I can't tell you that I can't sit here and say that he doesn't love football. But it just feels like he's not interested in the game like other players. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is with him. He just has a terrible motor. And it's on display every single week. He just wants to check. Pretty much. I wonder if Joe's left ankle's injury caused him some permanent problems. I mean, that has anything to do with how bad you want it, right? Wentz lines up under center. They hand it off to Robinson on the left side. Tony Fields coming around the back end and tripping that up. And he's going to get a gain at 2. You know, I was hard on Tony Fields, but Tony Fields reminds me a lot of one guy now. He's starting to remind me of him. And right at his early stages of his career, there was one guy on our team. He showed effort more than anybody I seen on defense as Wentz goes under center for 2nd and 6 with 11:15 to go in the second quarter. 2 receivers at the bottom as he brings a man in motion. Robinson lines him in the backfield. Browns look like they might show blitz. They're going to go handoff on the left side. Tony Fields comes around the back end again, and he's just 2 yards short. But as I was saying about Tony Fields, I was hard on him at the beginning of the year because he just seemed to always be on the wrong end of the highlights on a consistent basis. But give the man credit. The guy goes out there with 110% effort every single week, it seems like. And it's like, it reminds me of Buster Skrine. Buster Skrine used to get torched every week, but you could not look me in the face and be like, he wasn't trying. He always looked like he was trying. He was just getting toasted. And that's who Tony Fields reminds me of. And Buster Skrine turned into be a pretty decent player. They bring a man in motion. They go handoff off the middle. Hits it to the outside. He's got the first down and more as he's... Tony Fields! Yeah, I'm talking about you! Okay? As I'm praising him. Coming up with a beautiful style tackle. Look at him. That's what I'm talking about. The effort is there from this guy, bro. Like, you cannot... Whether he's getting burnt or not, you can tell he's going out there with effort. As I'm praising him, and he comes down and lays a huge hit on Brian Robinson. Not after, he got the first down, of course, but Thomas comes in motion. Robinson still in the backfield off the good run. Ball at the 18-yard line. They're going to go run again as Jadeveon Clowney meets him behind the backfield. And who else do you think is there? Tony Fields and Grant Delpit. Is Miles playing? I don't know. Good question. We haven't called his name today, but yes, he is playing. 15 rushes and 6 passes for the Commanders. You would think that would be our game plan, but instead Watson has 8 carries or 8 passes, and we only have 5 rushes for Chubb. But we have 7 rushes, so it's a balanced attack. It's a stupid attack. That doesn't tell the story of what we're watching. 2nd and 10, shotgun set. Robinson checked out of the game now. Drops back, looking left, now looking right. He throws it to the right side. He's got a connection, and he's 3, maybe 2 yards short, and it's going to be 3rd down. You think Delpit leads the teams in tackles? He might. Let's see what Joe Woods can dial up here. See if the Browns defense can get off the field. They've been having a really good game today. Not the typical Browns defense that we're used to seeing. They usually come out and get carved up, and then they got to make it tough on themselves. But today, they've pretty much had command of this game. They've had command. 3rd and 2, shotgun set. They bring a man in motion. They're going to go run as he stutter steps. Oh, spins off a tackle. He's getting held, and he's still on his feet at the 35-37. Wait, was he getting... Show me the replay. Show me the replay, because this might be that effort play that I'm talking about here with this defense. Because Perrion Winfrey's there. What is Jordan Elliott doing? What is Jordan Elliott doing? What is Greg Newsome doing? Every week, there's a stud-up tackle. Wentz lines up under center. Robinson back in the game. They run to the left side, and Tavion Bryan blows up through the offensive line, but he still gets a gain of 3. What up, Jaden? Nothing to do with effort. Perrion Winfrey was getting held. Yeah, I saw that, but I'm not talking about Winfrey. Winfrey was there for the stop. I'm talking about the guys that was around him. That's why I was trying to get a better angle of it, but this Fox's replays are so bad. Like, my God. We are spoiled. We don't know how spoiled we are with CBS replays. We haven't got one good Fox replay today. 2nd and 7. They bring a tight end in motion. Robinson in the backfield with Wentz. Ball at the 41-yard line. They go play action. Looking middle. Still looking. Pressure coming. And he's sacked! Chase Winovich! Dialing it up! Calling God. Letting him know. Thank you, baby. First sack of the year for Chase Winovich. And Joe Woods dialing up a simple little blitz. And the defensive line just won the push on that one. And I don't even think Myles Garrett was in the game right there. Third and 17 for this Browns defense. Wentz lines up in a shotgun set. Empty set. Looking right, now looking middle. Back to the right he goes, he throws. And he's got a man. Oh, and it's caught. Martin Emerson, the defender. And you don't see Martin Emerson give up catches like that too often. And Dotson. Oh, that's a big boy catch. And that's a big boy catch. Little behind him, adjusts in the air. 3rd and 17. That's a good defense, good offense, guys. Credit, hats off. Wentz lines up in the center as they just cross into the Browns territory. They go handoff on the left side. Stutter steps to hits the hole in the middle. And he gets a gain of about 3. I mean, I don't want to sit there and say that was terrible defense. That was just a heck of a ball. I mean, it wasn't the best ball, but that was a heck of a play, man. You know what they say? Good D, better O. I don't know. Hard to tell if it was good D, but he stepped up and delivered. I don't know why we don't send a blitz there on 3rd and 17. Why don't we make it tough? Why don't we just send 7? Press coverage. 2nd and 7. Wentz lines up in a shotgun set. 3 receivers at the top. They're going to go handoff on the right side. He cuts it back up the middle, and he's got the first down and a little more. Robinson, that is. He's got 3 yards after the first down marker. And Washington's starting to orchestrate a nice little drive here. And wouldn't you know it, 14-0. Bucks are losing. They go run again on the right side. He's trying to hit the outside. He finds the outside and puts his head down and gets another gain of about 5. Oh, boy. What are we watching right now, bro? It's really 3-0. 2nd and 6. 3:50 to go in the second quarter. Browns lead 3-0. Wentz breaks the huddle. He lines up in a shotgun set. 10 on the play clock. He's got 2 running backs in the backfield. He's going to bring a man in motion. They're going to go run again up the middle. And he tries to... Tony Fields coming around the back end. Meeting them first. And I'm pretty sure Tony Fields is having himself another day. My goodness. 3rd and 5, 3:25 to go in the second quarter. 13 plays, 64-yard drive, 8 minutes and 30 seconds and counting for this Washington drive right now, as they are just extending it. At this rate, they're going to take the whole dang 3 minutes that's left. 7 on the play clock. 3 on the play clock. They bring a man in motion. Drops back, looking left. Throws it to the left. He's got a wide open man. He's got the first down. And they just picking the zone apart. I think they just crossed the red zone. They send a blitz there, and they just, yeah. Great read by Wentz. Wide open. Extending the drive yet again. Washington in complete command of the game right now. All the momentum in their favor. 10 on the play clock. 2:20 to go in the second quarter. Wentz lines up under center. They go run on the left side. And Chase Winovich meets him right at the line of scrimmage. But Robinson fights forward for a gain of 2. And it's going to make a 2nd and 8. That's going to take it down to the 2-minute warning. And Browns lead 3-0. Make sure you guys get your beverages. Get your drinks. Get whatever you need for the second half. This is so stressful watching this game, bro. Imagine if there was something on the line and we're watching this, though. Chubb needs 10 carries a half. He has 5. Hop on the Cincinnati bandwagon? Nah, I don't want to hop on that bandwagon. 5 carries, 67-yard. Yeah, he broke that 35-yard run and they decided to not go back to him. Did I post a video reaction of the Browns last week? I did not. I did not do a highlight video last week. I just did a couple clips. I forgot to turn off the audio, so the audio was too loud and it just wouldn't have mixed well. Here's something on the line, the Packers playoffs. Yeah, for y'all, not for us. Happy New Year's, DJ. My parlays, none of my bets look like they're hitting right now, bro. This is sick, bro. If there was something on the line, we'd have 0 points on failed 4th down attempts instead of field goals. Yeah, probably. You're probably not wrong there. Let me log into this. I need to get some water, man. We can't have 2 losing teams. The Cavs don't play today. Or are you talking about O State? Let's check our bets. So we hit our free $50 bet. Yeah, 12 years old, though. So we hit that. So we're pretty much free rolling right now for the day. Wentz lines up in a shotgun set, ball at the 15-yard line. Robinson in the game along with another tight end. They hand it to him up the middle, hits the hole, gets a gain of about 6. It's going to be 3rd and short. And this long drive, are they calling a timeout? Washington's going to call a timeout, I think. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Bro. bro, the Eagles are losing 13-0 too. What the heck is the Jaguars are blowing out Houston 21-0. You got to be kidding me, bro. Yep, that ticket's not about to hit. Nick Chubb, can he get a touchdown? He should have had one. That ticket should have cashed. This is ridiculous, bro. All my passing yard ones are not doing anything right now. All right, guys. Let's go. Let's go, D. We got to hold him here. We got to hold him here, D. We got to hold him here. We got to hold him here. We got to hold him here. 3rd and 4. Wentz lines up in an empty set. 3 receivers at the top, 2 at the bottom. Drops back, looking right, now looking left. Delivers to the left side. He's got another first down, and that is caught by the tight end, Logan Thomas, for yet another drive extender, and it's 1st and goal. My God. Washington just wearing out this defense. Second timeout by the Browns. Why are we calling timeouts? Yeah, they're ripping Joe Woods' play calling. I mean, it's not a surprise. Why are we calling timeouts, though? It's not like they're going to come down and try to score. Kevin Stefanski never does that. 1st and goal. Wentz lines up under center. No, he's in the shotgun set. These angles are terrible, man. 2 receivers at the bottom. He brings Samuel in motion. They go handoff up the middle. Robinson puts his head down, and he's not going to get much as he's met by a gang of white jerseys. He's going to get a gain of maybe 1. So they use all their timeouts now. I don't know. Stefanski's never made a, I don't know, bro. He's going to come out and he's going to run a screenplay and a run anyway. Like, what's the point? Should have just let him get this to half. I mean, I have no faith in that you're going to do anything with the ball if you get it back. 2nd and goal. No timeouts left for Cleveland now. They lead 3-0, 1:42 on the clock. Shotgun set. Robinson lines up to the left of Wentz. They're going to go hand. Oh, he keeps it. RPO. Running to the left. Puts his head down. Grant Delpit making a tackle. And he's going to be a yard short. Man, he extended on that because Grant Delpit tackled him right near or a yard short behind the line of scrimmage. And Wentz just falls forward and gets a yard. Grant Delpit making a great read off the RPO. And if he doesn't make that tackle, that's a walk-in touchdown. That's a great play by Grant Delpit, man. 3rd and goal. 1 minute to go in the 2nd quarter. Shotgun set. Robinson lines up to the left. They bring a man in motion. They go handoff up the middle. Robinson puts his head down, and the Browns defense is making a hold. 4th down! What a defensive stop! The Browns have been getting pounded this whole drive, and they still are finding a way to make a stop here at the goal line. That's the effort you want to see from this team. Not the bull crap we've been seeing week in and week out. That's the effort you want to see. Now let's see if they can do it for one more play. They got 20 plays, 95 yards, 11-25. No questioning effort. There's probably some questionable efforts to play, but this is a tough drive. You don't see drives like this, bro. Wow. You got to tip your hat off to the defense right now. If they pull this off. If they pull this one off. 23 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. Washington has had the ball all second quarter. This is the 21st play. 4th and goal. Wentz lines up under center. Ball at the half-inch yard line. They bring a man in motion. Wentz brings another man in motion. He puts his head down. Touchdown. Jumps over the pile. You knew that was coming. Great play call. Love the guts by Ron Rivera. You go half-inch yard line, just let the quarterback do it. Yep, touchdown. Hey, I still tip my hat off to the defense. That's a hell of a drive. That's a long drive. Although you guys had plenty of time. You guys had plenty of opportunities to get off the field on third down. You got to find a way to get off. But, man, what a stance there at the end. Damn, I wish they could have pulled that one out. Sorry. 20 seconds. I'm ready for 2023 season. Is it next year, bro? This don't even matter, man. We getting all world. Like, I'm not about to get mad at any of these games. It is what it is, bro. Oh, they got the Bengals $50 bet too for the free money? Hold up. I gotta do that one too. I got the free for the Browns. I don't see it. Where is it? I don't see it. I don't think I have that one. They ran the whole drive. You would think you're a Kevin Stefanski supporter, but you've seen enough. Yeah, I apologize, but that still doesn't take from the fact that I still think Kevin Stefanski has major flaws, but it's hard because he's the puppet, man. He's the puppet in all of this. I don't think he has any power, any say-so. Like, his strings are being pulled by Paul DePodesta. Jerome Ford's going to return this at just inside his end zone. He's at the 10 on the left sideline. He's at the 20, and he gets tackled at the 24. Stop using mathletes to run your team. Yeah, I agree. Oh, yeah, we're not getting Sean Payton. That's over. That is over. He will not be a puppet if he's not having the say-so and Paul Podesta says too much in his ear. Sean Payton is out of the question, guys. Anybody of that caliber is out of the question. I'm sorry, you need a yes boy. The Browns need a yes boy. Sadly. All right, guys, it's halftime. Get your guys' drinks. Well, I'll see you after half, okay? See you after half. Oh my god. Like, I've tried to apologize to Kevin Stefanski because clearly he's the puppet behind this show. But man, this team is just it's a tough watch. Nick Chubb goes 35 yards and he's not seen after that. You are inside the 5 yard line. You get another opportunity to call a fourth down play. You go design QB run after Nick Chubb just got you a 35-yard game. I don't know how that's not a value on the analytical chart. I don't know if that's Paul T. Modesto. I don't know if that's Kevin Stefanski. But I don't know how Jimmy Haslam doesn't see that there's a clear problem right now. And I'm just pretty much fed up with it. And it's even harder knowing that there's absolutely nothing on the line. But hey, I mean, we can't do anything about it. But we can just sit here and watch. I mean, hey, but all we can do is sit here and watch. So go Browns. Carson Wentz goes to run on the left side. Reggie Ragland there through the tackle, but Grant he loses 2 yards. This team brings you major pain, yeah. Do you understand? Can you read sign language? Well, if you don't answer me when I'm talking to you, I'm gonna put my foot in your... Is that clear, dummy? Words on later, maybe. Bro, kind of sound like the Nickelodeon intro at first. That's all, folks. You're a Lions fan, you need Browns to win? Bro, I hope they don't go 12-minute drive again. 3rd and 11 for the Washington Commanders. Fresh. Bye. Oh, commercial. So I placed a live bet at halftime. Just a $50. Another little teaser. I teasered Tampa Bay plus 5.5. I got a feeling they're probably going to come back and win, but I just gave them 5.5 anyway because there's no way they lose by that much. If anything, they lose by a field goal. So I teasered them. I parlayed that with plus 12.5 Eagles. They're down 13 right now. There's no freaking shot the Saints are going to skunk them, right? Let's just be honest. And then I teasered Browns at plus 7.5. That's a toss-up. Just some plus 142, nothing, just a double, quick little double up. At BK. Fields injured. Kevin is literally horrible. W Riz, bro. Tomorrow, guys, I think we're going to be doing... I shouldn't say I think. I should stick to my plan. Tomorrow is going to be our first Cavalier live commentary. We're gonna throw our prop bet up, get our prop bet together, and we're gonna live stream the Cavs game tomorrow. I'm nervous a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little nervous. What did I get for Christmas? I got a lot of little stuff for Christmas this year. I got that guy. I got my boy Bob back there. I got some Browns gear. Am I doing a live game for the Pittsburgh? Yeah, I always do the Browns. You're betting on Commanders for 400 even though you're a Browns fan? You're bold. I got Bob for Christmas. I got a new headset I haven't opened up yet. I got some shoes. I got a PS5. Bob and Payne. Not gonna lie. Man, what you say? Watch your mouth. The game came back on. Sometimes he just get to talking and you gotta just, 3rd and 11, empty set for Carson Wentz. 2 receivers at the top, 3 at the bottom, 2 at the bottom. Can I get some Curtis Samuel action? Drops back, looking left, has time, rolling to the right. Now pressure coming. Oh, Clowney there to meet him, and he catches it 2 yards behind, 1 yard behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a 4th down. Get off the field! That's a defensive stop out the half. For your information, Bob. That's a defensive stop, in case you was wondering, Bob. So, in case you wasn't keeping notice, look at this, because you about to see something. You about to see what's about to happen. Look at this. DPJ set the return. No, that's not DPJ. He returns it at the 30. He's at the... Man, he moves kind of fast. Darden, who the heck is that? Who is that? Who is that? Jalen Darden? Oh, that's the dude from Tampa. That's the dude from Tampa. That's what I'm saying, bro. Got wheels. Yeah, he kind of move a little different back there. It look, it looked like a little. When you commentate basketball, try to do it like the late great Joe Tate. I'm gonna try to be like my man, the Cavs. You can't be like my man. Damn, why can't I think of his name? I'm drawing a blank right now on everything. Tape Kevin's face to Bob. What I was gonna do, I'm opening up a PO box this week. And what I'm gonna do is, I know there's gonna be someone out there. One day, one day, I don't know when it's gonna be, but I just know I'm gonna go to the PO box, and there's gonna be a Steelers shirt or something Steelers related, and he gonna wear that. I'm gonna beat the living piss out of it then. Our O-line is trash today. We need to address it. Too many injuries. Every time we get a stop, every time we get them on third, punch Bob. Man, shut up. We don't need your suggestion in here, Bob. Sit down and watch the game. You see him staring like he just... I said, watch the game, not me. You don't need to be up in here. Justice for Bob. F Bob. That was a open hand. That wasn't even a punch. That was an open hand. Bro got that light skin stare. He looked mad sassy. Yeah, that's because on Christmas morning, he got his because I threw a hook. I threw a hook on him, and I think I tore something in my shoulder. So lately, I bit it. His nose got a little bite mark on there. I gave it to him. I had to give it to him. 1st and 10, 12:53 to go in the third quarter. Browns with a big stop out of the half. Watson lines up under center. Chubb's in the backfield. One receiver at the top. They're going to go handoff, play action, looking. He's going to go Harrison Bryant on the left side, flat route. And why is Harrison Bryant catching all these balls and not David Njoku? I should have just went under everything. What am I doing? My parlay's not going to hit. My parlay's not going to hit. It's not hitting. Honestly, I don't care what Kevin Stefanski has to say. Show me. Because you've been a show me guy all this time. So show me. I don't care what you say. Because you don't say nothing. Come out here and show me something. 2nd and 3. Watson lines up under center. DPJ at the bottom of the screen. They're going to go hand off to Chubb on the right side. He gets grabbed up right near the line of scrimmage. Chase Young there to make the stop. He probably gets a half a yard. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Oh, and shocker, Chubb getting checked out of the... They're going to go run Kareem Hunt because they think they're doing something different. They're going to run Kareem Hunt. I already know it. They checked out Chubb. They're going to run Kareem Hunt. Trying to be cute. 3rd and 2. Hunt lines up in the backfield next to Watson. Woods comes in motion. Now he goes in motion again. And what do? They go RPO. Watson keeps it himself. He's got the 1st down. Let's go. Why can't we see more RPO? I thought for sure he was going to let that ball go and give it to... I was going, Bob. You was going to get it, my guy. Yeah, you're a good one, man. Good one. 1st and 10 on the fresh set of downs. Watson lines up in a shotgun set. Chubb back in the game. Drops back, looking right now. Back to the right he goes. He's got... In and out of David Njoku's hands. David Njoku is not having himself a good day today. You want to know why? It's because I bet his over 40 yard. You can't get 30. You can't get what was it? 25 yards? Is that all I need out of him? I need 25 yards from David Njoku. And you can't catch a damn ball. They bring Chubb in motion, looking left, still looking left. Pocket collapsing. Watson's going to run it. Oh, he finds a way to get 6. Suave with it. 3rd down and 4. You can't get me 25 yards? Excuse me? You're 6 fuck. You're 6 effing 4. My guy. Your hands are ginormous. Put them paws out there and catch it, buddy. My God. Watson lines up in a shotgun set. Shocker. Hunt's in the game. Woods is going to come in motion. Cooper's at the top. Looking left. Still looking left. Left he goes. He's got a first down to Amari Cooper. Oh, he's still on his feet at the 25. At the 20. He's at the 15. At the 10. Touchdown. Ah, 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 ah. Amari Cooper. Shut up. Let's go! Amari Cooper makes the man miss, and up the sideline he goes. One catch, 46 yards, and our parlay is back alive. I told you to sit there and watch. Get your ass back up here. Let's go. A little 5-piece combo got the heart rate going. Whew. All right. So, if Carson Wentz can come out here and just throw a 40-yard pass to Curtis Samuel, then we punch the ball out, get a fumble. Watson comes out. They go play action bootleg. There's nothing downfield. Rushes for 15 yards. Smack the over. Then on that very next play, Watson goes shotgun seam route right over the top of the linebacker's head. David Njoku for a gain of 30. Parlay cashes. What do you think? What do you think? You need 220 passing from Watson. You need a prayer. Amari Cooper. Slipping and making it. How's my day? Day's going good. You think that's gonna work? Did I just cook up the good scenario? That's complicated. We hit this parlay. I might people's elbow. I might have to rock bottom, Bob. We needed to come on to deliver a dot. No, he needs to deliver a dot to Curtis Samuel first, and then deliver a dot. Then Njoku waiting. It's like, bro, it's 25 yards, bro. All we need is 25 yards. I don't understand, like, why that's so complicated. Let's see. I need. So I have another $15 parlay. This one. I need over 69. I need 1 more yard for Chubb rushing. I need 16 more yards for Brian Robinson, and I need Nick Chubb to score. And then that one to hit. Nick Chubb touchdown, that's a single ticket. Eagles finally got 3 points on the board, so that bet's looking good right now. We might hit that one. That'd be nice if we can hit that, because then we at least be up for the day. If Houston can find a way to score some touchdowns, bro. He returns this inside his end zone. He cuts it to the right side and gets tackled at the 27-yard line. Guys, I got new merch in the works. And just know, Get Off the Field is coming to life. Get Off the Field is coming to life. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait for y'all to see it. But we're getting it on a t-shirt. And it's going to be fire. I promise. It's going to be fire. 1st and 10, you have to go to work in a few minutes. Harry, F work, bro. Browns are on. Looking at. Oh, he hands it to Terry McLaurin on the jet sweep, and he hits the outside. Oh, makes the man miss, and he's got the first down, and he got an 11-yard run. Harry, you remember I could never work Sundays? Like, Harry, you knew the deal. Come football season, you could schedule me any other day, but Sundays was the one day I could not be scheduled. For 4 years, for the 3 years you knew me at Marco's, I never worked a Sunday being that whole time I was there. 1st and 10 on the fresh set of downs off the Terry McLaurin run. Wentz lines up under center, and he's going to bring a man in motion. Robinson in the backfield. They go play action, and he dumps it off underneath, and he throws it in the ground. Nothing. You came to work as soon as the game ended. I was like, Harry, I can do whatever you need me to do, but Sundays, it's the one thing I can't do. Browns, that was a nice little blitz they had there. All right, guys, let's lock it in. 2nd and 10. Browns lead 10-7, 9-18 to go in the third quarter. Ball at the 33-yard line. Brings Dotson in motion. They're going to go handoff on the left side. And Grant Delpit, missed the tackle. And he's still on his feet. Now he gets the first down. He's cutting on the outside. And he gets 4 more yards after the first down marker. And just when you thought Grant Delpit was going to come up with the tackle, Brian Robinson breaks it for 15. What the hey? Hits the left side, cuts it back to the right. Oh, that was John Johnson missed the tackle, not Grant Delpit. Explains it. Well, Brian Robinson's rushing yards just went over for all of you bettors out there keeping track. Samuel comes in motion. Wentz lines up in the backfield. Drops back. Pump fakes to the right. Now he goes back to the left. Oh, drop pass. And that's incomplete. Uh-oh, Grant Delpit shaking up. No. His arm. You're good, bro. Yeah, you good. He good. He tough. Yeah, he tough. Oh, I love Grant Delpit, bro. I freaking love Grant Delpit, man. I'm a fan. I'm bought in. He's slowly becoming one of my favorite players on this team. Slowly but surely becoming one of my favorite players on this team. I just look at him and he just looked like he's not supposed to be in a Browns uniform. I could see him. Could you imagine him in a Ravens uniform? My God. That's the type of player he remind me of. He remind me of someone. Oh, they're sending a blitz. They're going to go run. And he hits the hole and gets a gain of 1, maybe 2. Three. What am I talking about? 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. 3rd and 8. Browns still lead 10-7. Wentz trying to orchestrate something off the Amari Cooper touchdown. Wentz breaks the huddle. He's going to line up in a shotgun set. Empty set he is. They send a blitz. Myles Garrett breaks through. And Myles Garrett gets there. Get off the field. Get off the field, Bob. Stand up. Get off the field. Get off of the field. Myles Garrett. Someone said, is he playing today? There he is. Fourth and 16. Here's the punt. DPJ to return it now. He's going to fair catch it at the 15. We'll do it. Let's get the 10K likes. We'll get a Here We Go Brownies. Announcers literally jinxed him. My hair is awesome. Thank you. Let's get the 10K likes real quick. Let's double tap the screen a few times. Let's get the 10K likes. We're going to Here We Go Brownies. Bob back there, Saudi. You see his face? Saudi. Punch Bob when the BK commercial comes on. Look like a chubby Kyler Murray. I mean, yeah, we eat good over here. We actually losing weight. I'm down like 20 to 24 pounds. I don't have a true number on that, but it's somewhere between 20 to 24. We're down 20 to 24 in the past like month and a half, 2 months. We trying to bring in that 2023 good. We at 10K? 1, 2, 3. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Hoo, hoo. Love the shirt. Appreciate you. Got it for Christmas. Welcome back, Denzel. Bob thinks he's him. Yeah, until he gets the smackdown laid on his candy butt. Browns money line looking nice right now. I know I was going to take it straight up at plus 162 at halftime. I appreciate all the new follows. All right, hey, guys, so I actually got something serious to talk about. Something like real serious. But I think I'm going to wait until... Maybe we'll wait until next commercial. Like when we get the next long commercial. Because I'm going to need a minute to try to explain it. Because... a lot of you guys already know about the Crock-Pot on Wheels and what we're trying to achieve with that. Well, we could possibly achieve that and something even bigger that I have in store. And literally, it's going to cost you nothing. All you have to do is just vote. And it's going to be 4 rounds of voting. And everything is going to be based off of votings, I'm sure. So if we can get these videos to go viral and smack the For You page consistently, we're not just talking about the Crock-Pot on Wheels, guys. I mean, we are talking about the big one, like the big, like we're talking life-changing stuff here. So we're going to need to blow these videos up because it's going to be huge if we win this. We got a real shot at winning it too. They're going to go hand off to Chubb up the middle, hits the hole, finds the hole. Oh my God. And oh my God, dragging him. Shut up. I'm commentating. He's dragging him along. Nick Chubb, I mean, when he runs 8 yards, it's just so, it looks like he's running for 80. He's dragging red jerseys like it's his damn job. I mean, he squats 660 like it's his damn day job. What are we talking about here? Just get on my back. I'm going to carry you to this dub. Watson lines up under center. They go back to Chubb again. He hits the hole, and he got the first down. He's at the 30, and he's at the 32-yard line, and another healthy run. And knowing Kevin Stefanski is going to give him one more run and then pull him for the rest of the series. If you pull Chubb right now, I'm going to flip out. Chubb needs a touchdown. You better get him a gosh darn touchdown, baby. You better get him a touchdown. First and 10. Fresh set of downs off to the Nick Chubb carry session that we're witnessing yet again. Only one that can stop him is Kevin Stefanski. Shotgun set. They're going to go handoff again. Chubb's going to find the hole, and he's still on his feet, and he falls forward for a gain of 7. I mean, this is just... You know when you're at the casino blackjack table and you get 20 and the dealer got a 5 showing and you go textbook. Flip it over 10. Boom. This is textbook. Line up out of the shotgun. Like line up out of the huddle. Lick your fingers. Get your hands ready. Call your set. Bring a man in motion. Turn around. Textbook. Hand it to Nicholas Jamal Chubb and let him make it. I don't know what we're doing here. Jerome Ford in the game. They go pitch to him on the left side. He's going to try to hit the outside. He finds it. He's got the first down. And he's near the midfield, near 50-yard line. And that's our first look at Jerome Ford. And a nice little adrenaline boost right there. Is he going to stay in the game? I'm down to see some Ford. I'm down to see some Ford. First and 10, 4:40 to go in the third quarter. Browns lead 10-7. I think Ford checked out of the game and Chubb's back in, which I'm all about that. 10 on the play clock. 8 on the play clock. This is going to cut it close. Shotgun set. They go play action. Watson looking, rolling, still looking. He's going to throw it in the dirt. He was trying to direct Harrison Bryant, but nothing there. And Watson just living to see another down. How could it be intentional grounding? No. Joel. Penalty on the ineligible man downfield. Watson was rolling to the right, and Jack Conklin and Wyatt Teller were both down. Or Jack Conklin and Joe Patoni or Wyatt Teller were both downfield. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 off the penalty. 4:22 to go in the third quarter. Watson's going to be in the shotgun set. David Bell's going to go in motion. They go hand off to Chubb up the middle, and he's met at the line of scrimmage, and he might have gotten a yard depending on where the referee is going to spot this one. But the Washington defensive line getting it done there. And it's going to be 3rd and 10 yet again. So you know what play's coming now. Kevin Stefanski is in clock management mode. So we'll probably see a quarterback, or we'll probably see a draw, or we'll see a flat route, or a hitch route, a 3-4 yard hitch route. We'll see something small, probably a punt coming up here. I don't expect him to take a shot here. I really don't. So let's see what Kevin Stefanski does. Let's see if he can shock me here. Because I'm expecting something safe here. Oh, is there a timeout on the field? What is it, a TV timeout? What's going on? Oh, Jack Conklin was injured. So Conklin going down to the sideline, getting checked out. 3rd and 9. 3:57 to go and counting in the third. Snap goes. Watson looking. Taking a deep shot to the left. He shocks me. He's got a wide open man, Amari Cooper at the 30, and he gets knocked out at the 25. If you keep opening your mouth, it's going to be a long day, Bob, because Amari Cooper's waking up. Let's go. Just when I thought I had Kevin Stefanski figures out, he opens it up a little bit. Wide open, wide open. Beautiful gain. Two catches, 72 yards, and a touchdown for Amari. Watson lines up under center. Hunt's in the game now. They're going to go run on the right side. Blown up. Oh, my God. Kareem Hunt. A loss of 4. Why don't we just go back to Chubb? Why don't we just show the damn game, dude? Hey, Anthony Pollard, go watch someone else's stream, buddy boy. How about that? How about that? Sit in timeout now. You don't get to talk. Buddy boy. 2nd and 13. Browns lead 10-7 off the big Amari Cooper third down conversion. 2:40 to go in the third quarter. Shotgun set. Hunt still in the game. David Njoku's going to come in motion. They're going to go play action. Quick throw to Michael Woods on the right side. He's got the screen route. Cuts it back up. Puts his head down and gets a nice gain. There's a flag. Let's see what the flag is going to be on. Michael Woods with a beautiful screen play there. Illegal shift is coming back. Oh, my God. I like Michael Woods, too. I love the potential that he has. He showed a lot of flashes in training camp this past offseason. I'm excited to see him get a bigger role going into next year, for sure. Like, I think he's got some good talent. Second and 18, off of the penalty. Hunt in the game. Is Chubb and Hunt in the game? No, Hunt's only in the game. I thought both of them were in the game for a second. Hunt's going to line up wide at the top of the screen. Empty set for Watson. Drops back, looking middle, now looking left, throws it to the left side. Oh, what a pass! And David Njoku move the freaking chains! And that's a first down. A gain of 19 or 21, I'm sorry. Finding David Njoku on the left sideline. And he finally hauls one in. What a play. And Watson fired up on the right now. He is fired up off that play. It's a regular pass, guys. He's so hype over nothing. We can't be hype over nothing, y'all. Watson makes a good play. You just got to be quiet. Watson lines up under center. Chubb lines up in the backfield. I need a Chubb touchdown, baby. Come on, baby. Give it to him. They go handoff on the left side. Chubb's going to stutter step and get tackled for a gain of 1. I need a Chubb touchdown. Kevin Stefanski, do your dang job. Please, do your dang job. Design something good. Let's go NCAA 14 triple option. Put Kareem Hunt in the backfield with Nick Chubb. You go fake RB dive, fake 22 blast with a backside George reverse like your life depended on it. Fake 23 blast like with a backside George reverse like your life depended on it. We get to remember the Titans on their ass. Shotgun set. Watson's going to line up at the 13-yard line. Chubb in the backfield. Play action. Quick throw to the left side. DPJ with the drop. You got to catch that, DP. What are you doing? You got to catch that. You got to catch that, bro. You got to. Third and 9, 43 seconds to go in the third quarter. Browns lead 10-7. 11 plays, 71 drives, 6 minutes and 13 seconds. Watson's cooking it up right now. He lines up in a shotgun set. Hunt's going to line up to the right of him. Ball at the 13. Drops back, looking right. Pressure coming, throws it underneath. He's got DPJ. Touchdown! Let's go! DPJ! Can you smell what the Watson's cooking? Where the hell is my headphones at? Where is it? It's over here. How the heck did it get over here? That's number 2. What the heck? Hello? I done rock bottomed out my whole damn thing. What the heck? We back. I really would have liked. Look at my headset. I really would have liked a Nick Chubb touchdown right there. I had to rock bottom. I had to let. You still saying something? You ain't see that touchdown again? That's back to back, like Drake said. All right, let's see. What sucks is we could have got a lot accomplished there on that drive. We did get a lot accomplished there on that drive as far as our bets go. Let me see. I'm waiting for this to log back in. Texans are still costing me on that ticket. This ticket is looking really good right now. And we still need 12 yards rushing from Watson. I need 5 more yards from David Njoku. And I need 34 yards from Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel has been torching up defenses, and he has nothing right now. And on this ticket, it's probably not going to happen because Nick Chubb's not going to score. Bro, when's the last time Nick Chubb scored a touchdown? Does anybody know when the last time Nick Chubb scored a touchdown? I feel like we haven't seen a Nick Chubb down in weeks. Just won 4,300 on Watson touchdown. Dang, I need that type of luck. He hasn't had a touchdown since November 27th against the Bucks, bro. My God. It's been 6 weeks. This one's not going to be returned. Browns lead 17-7. 36 seconds to go in the third quarter. We need some help, guys, on this parlay. Is there any way Houston can score? Why would I put them in the lay? Thinking they were going to be competitive at home. Because every time I've bet against Houston, they've cost me. So I teasered them up to 13.5, thinking they would make it competitive. And they can't even score a dang touchdown, bro. That ticket's going to be chalked. So I need this one to come through so we can at least break even on that. Is my exact score 27-17 still in play here? Wentz lines up under center. They're going to bring a tight end in motion. Robinson lines up in the backfield. He's going to come back to where he started. They're going to go handoff on the left side. Robinson's going to hit the hole, but not find. Oh, he didn't find much, but that last little effort there gets him an extra yard or two. So it's going to be a gain of about 4. And they probably are going to take this down to the fourth quarter. Jags are hot. True. Doug Peterson really got them in their bag right now. Who was the one guy you want on the Browns next year? Sean Payton, but it's not happening. Wentz lines up in the shotgun set. 3 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. Robinson lines up to the left of him. Ball at the 29-yard line. Watson taking his time. Wentz is taking his time, and they are gonna take it down to the fourth quarter. Who's my favorite player? Probably Nick Chubb. Your score prediction was 24-17. I put $2 on 27-17 exact score. It's amazing to see your page grow from being small, bro. I remember it's always nice to reflect on the New Year's, and it's crazy because like it's amazing what 1 year could do. Like just last training camp, bro, I was going to the same amount of training camps that I was going to this year. And no one noticed me. Only one person that knew who I was, and that was the guy who works for the Browns, who followed me. And transitioned to this offseason, and I've taken probably close to, I don't know, I've probably had 30 to 50 people ask me to take a picture. And just how much we've grown in 1 year is so crazy. And it's like, I know I had a high expectations for this year and I didn't meet them, but it's fine though, because we still made a lot of progress. We got, we opened up a lot of doors, but I was supposed to talk about it on this commercial, but it's too late. But when I'm telling you what can happen next year, actually what could happen at the end of January, because the first round of the contest ends on the 9th. I should have the video up by the 5th, no later than the 5th, I'm hoping. We have an opportunity to not only get the crock pot on wheels, bro. I'm talking about the big dream. And I want to have enough time to explain it. I don't want to get rushed because aren't we on offense again? Or are they on offense? No, they're on defense. It is the end of the third quarter. Well, next commercial we'll do it. You guys got to remind me next commercial. So I can talk about this little contest that we got to do. And I can tell you the exact plan of what I want to do. And all we need is just votes. That's all we need is votes to advance to the next round. So I'm so excited for what 2023 has to offer for us, because there will be some form of level up this year. We didn't level up the way that I wanted to in 2022, but we did level up. We streamed 16 weeks. I mean, we got friends with cool content creators that are doing great things. The brand got bigger. But our time is coming. The crockpot time is coming. I promise. I know it is. I know for a fact it is. Honestly, it's just a matter of time. Wentz lines up in a shotgun set. Ball's going to be at the 29-yard line. Wentz drops back. Quick throw to the right side. He's got a first down to Dotson, and that's going to be a gain of 13. Curtis Samuel is nowhere to be found. Can someone find that carton of milk that has his picture on there? Because we have not seen Curtis Samuel at all today. Most of you are probably wondering why. Well, it's because I bet is over 33 yards receiving, so you guys can thank me for that. GG's. 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs. Browns lead 17-7. 14:30 to go in the fourth quarter. 2 receivers at the top. They're going to bring a man in motion. They're going to go play action, looking left, has time to throw. He delivers to the left side. He's got a wide open man, Terry McLaurin, and McLaurin's dragging John Johnson as he tries to strip it around midfield. Or no, they did cross over in. 24-yard catch and throw to Terry McLaurin as he crosses from the right side to the left, and he just dumps it right over the zone. That's a good ball. That's a good ball. That is a good ball. First and 10, 13:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Wentz is going to line up in a shotgun set. Everybody at the bottom of the screen. They're going to go play action again. Wentz looking right. Pump fakes. He's going to roll to the left side, stepping up to run himself. And he gets a gain of about 5 as he was looking downfield to take a deep shot, but he couldn't do nothing, so he takes it himself and gets a healthy little gain there. You'll take that. You will take that. 2nd and 6, 13-10 to go in the fourth. Commanders trying to respond off of the DPJ touchdown. They bring a man in motion. Wentz in a shotgun set at the 39-yard line. They go play action again. Quick throw to the right side. Curtis Samuel with his first catch. Makes a man miss. He falls down. Maybe just short, but they may give him the first down. Curtis Samuel with his first catch of the day. And someone found the milk carton because he's right there. Let's see where they spot him. He should be just short as he makes Deion Jones look goofy off that play. Oh, man. Oh, they do give him the first down. So they're going to go handoff up the middle again. Robinson's going to try to bounce it to the outside as he gets wrapped up by Grant Delpit. And I'm sorry, bro, but John Johnson, I think Grant Delpit might take your spot. I think we can replace John Johnson. I think we can. I'm not saying that I'm not, I like John Johnson, but he's replaceable. 2nd and 6, Wentz lines up in a shotgun set. Ball at the 25-yard line now in Browns territory. 8 on the play clock. Watson checking his receiver one more time. Looking at the right now. 4 on the play clock. They're going to go handoff again to Robinson. Robinson's going to try to find the hole, and Jordan Elliott there to meet him for a half-yard gain. And it's 3rd down. This Browns defense starting to get gritty again. It's going to be 3rd and 5. 11:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Both teams with 3 timeouts. And Wentz is going to try to extend this drive yet again. Wentz breaks out of the huddle. Robinson's not in the game now. Shotgun set. Bunched up at the bottom of the screen. Drops back. Looking right. Throws it underneath on the flat route. And get your ass off the field! Deion Jones! Recognizing the play, sticks to his man and makes the play. See you later. $43-yard attempt for Joe Sly. Lines up for the set. Snap is good. Kick is up. And it squeezes in on the right side. That's good. My thumb really be spamming his like button. I appreciate y'all. Let's get to 40K. Here we go. Brownies going. I'll tap some too with y'all. I'll tap some too. Let's get to 40K. We'll get to here we go. Brownies going. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be our first Cavs game, CJ. All right, so let me tell you guys this. All right. So, for those of you that have been keeping up along, you guys know that I'm trying to do the Crockpot on Wheels. Well, there is this contest out there that all you have to do is get the most votes to move into the next round. The winner of this contest gets $1 million over the course of 3 years. It comes in $333,000 increments, and it's going to be invested into the project of whatever creator wins. So, what does Chef Zay have in store for us? Well, not only do we have the Crockpot on Wheels in store, meaning, this is the ultimate tailgate experience. You're never gonna have a tailgate experience like this because it's gonna be for the fans. Basically, it's gonna be something called like for the fans, the Crockpot Ultimate Tailgate Experience. Here's how it goes. There's gonna be a bus. This bus is going to go to a central location and pick up all of the people that sign up for per week. So each week there will be a new list of people that get to come down and enjoy the Crockpot Tailgate Experience at no expense to you guys. There will be food, there will be drinks, there will be the vibes, there will be the live stream, there will be cameras, there will be content, there will be contests, there will be beer pong, there will be cornhole, there will be Crockpot, the best Crockpot dishes, the whole nine for this Crockpot on Wheels, every home game. And with this type of money, it's even going to be on away games. We'll be doing we won't even just be doing just at the Muni lot. We'll be taking this on the road and go to every single game. So you're thinking, oh, well, that's great. Well, no, let's take it a step further. Not only is it going to be the Crockpot on Wheels, we're going to make the Crockpot Bar and Grill. And with this, we all know a lot of this fan base group is going to be, we do have an older crowd, but a lot of it is a lot of kids. And I know a lot of my older fans have kids. So how awesome would it be if there was a Crockpot Bar and Grill, right? And then there was an area for when there's football season, there'll be like a turf field. Kids can play the football. It could be a little hangout area. And then during basketball season, there'll be like a little bouncing trampoline basketball setup. And then you can bring the whole family and watch the games with the live commentary for the Cavs games at the Crockpot Bar and Grill. So what I'm trying to do with this Crockpot on Wheels and this whole ultimate tailgate experience is give back to you guys and give you guys the best experience possible week in and week out. And the only thing that this contest is going to be is we just have to vote and sign up. So this video is going to come out. I'm working on a couple graphics for this video, and I'm going to use this clip, and we're going to put some stuff together, and I'll let you guys know when the video goes up, and we just have to find a way to get these videos to blow up because I truly believe that we can win this contest, and I'm telling you guys this now. If we get this and we win this $1 million, the possibilities are endless, and that is just the beginning of what I have in store. That is just the beginning for what I have in store, guys. Watson goes play action, rolling right, man in his face, stiff arm, and he just be able to throw it away, and that is the Deshaun Watson effect. What should have been a sack finds a way to evade it and throws it to the right. So make sure you guys are ready, because the video will be coming out in a few days. The submission ends January 9th for the first round, and all we have to do is get people to vote. That's all we have to do. And then we move on to the next round. And guess who's backing and part of behind this? Jake Paul, Browns fan. So I'll be incorporating that somehow into the video. It's just, we got a shot at this, guys. Watson's going to line up in a shotgun set. They're going to go play action. RPO. Watson keeps it himself. He finds the hole. He's on the left side. He's got the first down. He's at the 40. Side steps. 45. Runs out. Was that a flag? And Watson gets a gain of 21. And my parlay is one leg away. No, it's 2 legs away from cashing. We are 5 yards away from David Njoku going over. And we need 28 yards from Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel was my force on there, and I'm going to hate myself if that hits. 1st and 10, Watson lines up under center. Chubb's going to line up in the backfield. They go handoff on the right side. Chubb's going to try to bounce it to the outside, but he gets met from the defense. Oh, he's still... I thought he was going to roll out of that. He's going to get nothing. Yo, Nico, appreciate that 2023 gift, bro. Voting's free. I believe voting, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure all of this is free. So no money's going to be involved. None of that. It's all we're going to have to do is vote. That's all we're going to have to do. Watson's going to line up in a shotgun set. They go play action. Oh, here comes the pressure. Rolls away from the defender. Watson's still on his feet. Now he's at the left. He's going to try to do it himself. Oh, and he was going to break away from him. He had space. And what should have been a loss of 8 turns into at least a positive gain of 1. Deshaun Watson has been running around like a chicken with his head cut off all day today because this defensive line is destroying our offensive line as Wyatt Teller gets absolutely just embarrassed. Wow, Deshaun Watson. I'll take a positive 1 versus a loss of 8 any day. Watson's going to line up in a shotgun set. $12 men on the field for the defense. Appreciate the, oh wow, Nico, I appreciate the gifts, bro. Sheesh, just subscribe, Yellow, I appreciate you, bro. 8:25 to go in the fourth quarter, 3rd and 3, Browns lead 17-10. Off of the 12 men on the field penalty, Kareem Hunt checks into the game now. And let's see what Kevin Stefanski can dial up. Empty set. Hunt's going to come in motion. He's going to line up in the backfield now. To the left of Watson. They check the protection one last time. 10 on the play clock. Snap. Play action. Looking right. Pressure coming. Steps up. Watson looking to run it. And he gets tackled from behind. And he might have got it with the last push. His knee was not on the ground. That needs to be a first. His knee was not on the ground. On that last little burst, his knee was not on the ground. They need to show a replay right now. Show the replay. Show the replay. I want to see it. Oh, Jacoby Brissett's coming on the field. Show the replay. What is this replay? He gets tackled from behind. It looks like he was short, but he was tackled on top of the guy. That's a first. Wait, why are we not? Jacoby Brissett lines up under center. They're going to bring a man in motion. They go QB sneak. And Jacoby Brissett! Shut up, Bob! It was a good play! That's what you do! It's a good play! Now watch it! Jacoby Brissett extending the drive. If we can find a way to get Nick Chubb in the end zone right here, I will love, just please. Watson's going to line up under center. Chubb in the backfield. They hand it to Chubb. Chubb's going to put his head down, bounce off of defender, and he gets a healthy gain of 8. And Nick Chubb is starting to get it going. Please, just give him the ball the rest of this drive. I would not be mad if you went 7 consecutive runs right here to Nick Chubb. And he got 1 yard a run. I wouldn't even care. What's the parlay looking like? We are 5 yards from David Njoku. We are 5 yards away from David Njoku going over, and we need 27 yards from Curtis Samuel. We are 2 legs away from cashing our first parlay of the year and on FanDuel of sports betting being open. 2nd and 2. Chubb's still in the game. Watson's going to line up under center. DPJ at the bottom of the screen. They're going to go run again to Chubb. Chubb's going to take his time, put his head down, and plow forward for the first down. Extend the drive again. And Chubb can smell blood in the water now. As Chubb just broke 100 yards. He's at 104 now. And Chubb hasn't broke 100 yards since the Bucs game. How many carries does he have right now? Watson lines up in a shotgun set. They go play action. Steps up. Has time to throw. Throws it to the right side. He's got a wide open man. Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper. Touchdown! Ha! 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 The 3rd touchdown of the day, and the Watson haters ain't got nothing to say. They quiet. Where they at? You don't see them talking right now. Delivering his 3rd one. You just won your fantasy because of that touchdown. W! 9 of 18 and 3 of them go for touchdowns. Amari with his second one of the day. Oh my God. This is the most fun we've had in weeks. It is not even all that fun because there's no playoffs. God, do you know how turned I would be? Do you know how turned I would be right now? Oh. God, next year's not going to get here quick enough now. We're starting to see the glimpses, guys. We are starting to see the glimpses. And he only has a $169. Started out so slow. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Here we go, Brodies. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. The Watson haters are... Shh. But he's not supposed. But he sucks. He's not supposed to throw 3 touchdowns. He's not supposed to throw 3 touchdowns. But you fans make me sick. How can you sit there and be happy he threw 3 touchdowns? Just give me a second. I'm researching something real quick. I'm doing a little bit of research on something real quick. I'm doing a little bit of research real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm doing a little research real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Baker Mayfield has been in the league for 4 years, 5 years. He's thrown 3 touchdowns 8 times. Watson's been here for, 5, 6 games? And he's already done it? I'm just saying. For all you Baker bros out there that were 70K, 1, 2, 3. Here we go, Brodies. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, Bob, you getting it today. You getting it today. They drop it off to the Logan Thomas on the right side, and he gets tackled by A.J. Green at the 30-yard line. Second and 4, as they show a Packers fan in the stands. Shout out to all the Packers fans. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers. Wentz lines up in a shotgun set. I need a Curtis Samuel bomb. Looking right. Now back to the left. Wentz steps up, delivers a deep shot to the right. And in and out of Dotson's hands. And that's what you get. It should have been to Curtis Samuel. He would have caught it. You throw it to Curtis Samuel, you probably get that. I can't believe Nick Chubb ain't scoring, though. I'm not about to hit none of these other ones. I might hit this one, though. The Bucks are down 5. I got 5.5. I should have just took the money line straight up on the... Did Houston score yet? Nope. Houston's going to cost me that. Unbelievable. That was supposed to hit. Wentz lines up in the shotgun set. 3 receivers at the top. Looking left. Dumps it underneath to the running back on the left side. He's got the first down. He's going to run out of bounds 2 yards after. Seeing Jacoby on my screen made my whole day. I love seeing Jacoby Brissett hop in the game. I love Jacoby Brissett. He is the ultimate pro, bro. Jacoby Brissett is the ultimate pro, man. You win this game because of Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb opened up those plays, those pass plays for Watson to have 3 touchdowns. You don't win this game without Nick Chubb. And I'm standing on that. You win this game because Nick Chubb opened up the run. You finally went to him in the second half, and look at how easy it was. Wentz drops back, looking left. Has time, but pocket collapsing, and Myles Garrett's going to come up with another sack. Tavian Bryant and Myles Garrett are both going to get credited for the sack there, as Wentz had some time to throw it, but nothing was open. He tries to step up in the pocket, and you don't want to see that jersey number 95 in your face, that's for sure. Wentz lines up in a shotgun set, looking right, looking middle, underneath, route to the right tight end, Thomas that is. He tries to hurdle, and A.J. Green ain't having it. And A.J. Green ain't having it. It's going to be third down. You just said 500K. I don't know why, because you're a W. I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know that. Y'all know how much I appreciate y'all. That's why I'm turning up for us. That's why I'm going to turn up for us in 2023. Wentz drops back. Throws the quick throw to the right side. Bobbled in the air. Oh, and that could have been the seal right there. Tony Fields was in the facility but couldn't pull it in as the ball was tipped in the air for anyone to have it. But not enough white jerseys in the area to come down with it as Martin Emerson with a beautiful deflection on Dotson on the quick screen route. And like I said, you don't see Martin Emerson get tough catches on him too often. And he makes up for it there as he did get beat earlier today. Martin Emerson, already one of my favorite players. Grant Delpit, I already told y'all earlier today, becoming one of my favorite players. We are starting to see some of our corner pieces have flashes, guys. Like, these are pieces that we're going to be seeing for years to come. Wentz on 4th down. They send pressure. Looking. Has time. Delivers. Oh, my God! What a catch! Cam Sims! Wow! Carson Wentz delivers an absolute dot. Not to the op, but to his own boy. What a catch! And give Wentz credit. What a throw. Wentz lines up in a shotgun set. They go hurry up. Looking middle. Has time. Takes a deep shot to the end zone. He's going for it all. Interception! Shut up. That's the second one of the day. Grant Delpit. And if I continue to praise Grant, he's going to continue to make me look good. What did I just say? What did I, bruh? He must got my mic on him. And that one was a dot to the op. So, y'all don't like Grant Delpit still? Y'all still not a fan of Grant Delpit? Y'all still not a fan of Grant Delpit? I told you. I told y'all. How much time is left? 3:45. They're reviewing it. Bob can't see the game. Shut up, Bob. That's another touch. That's another good play. Running your mouth all day. How your jaw feel? Oh, man, I gotta find the receipts. I gotta find the Grant Delpit receipts, man. I gotta find them. I know they're there. I gotta dig back and find them because there were so many people ready to run Grant Delpit out of this city. They were so done with him. And I get why they did. He had a lot of, man, beginning of the year was tough for Grant Delpit. It was tough. But I was seeing flashes from that last year, bro. He was showing that last year. It's starting to come together. That's why I keep preaching and I keep saying the same thing. You get him a good mentor, it is curtains. Bro, we will have our Ed Reed / Troy Polamalu. Now, I'm not saying he or them. They are them. They are them for them a reason. Troy Polamalu and Ed Reed are in a class of their own. But what I'm saying for the Cleveland Browns, we have not had a safety that was worth bragging about in forever. I can't even think of how long. We might not have ever had a safety like that. Well, TJ Ward. No, TJ Ward was a dog. So this is probably the first safety we've had since TJ Ward that we can look to and be like, yeah, we can come and play every Sunday, and we know TJ Ward gonna come to play. And I think we got our guy in Grant Delpit. I really do, man. I really freaking do. We just need someone that can just take him under his wing, teach him the game a little bit more, show him a little bit of leadership. He gonna be it, man. He really gonna be it. We got 90K. We'll do 100K. We'll do one more. We'll do another. Well, it won't be one more, but we'll do a Here We Go Brownies at 100K. We're back in the game. Oh wait, they're still reviewing it. You got a Delpit jersey? I'm gonna need a Grant Delpit jersey for real. I'm gonna need one. I need a Grant Delpit jersey. I need a Martin Emerson jersey. I need a Amari Cooper jersey. I want a Jacoby Brissett jersey. I need, who am I missing? David Njoku. They go hand off to Jerome Ford up the middle, and he gets a gain of 3. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, Greg Newsome. I love Greg Newsome too. Greg Newsome a dog. What you think about it? We have Ward, Newsome, Emerson, Delpit, and John. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We are stacked. That's why I was talking about it earlier in the day as to I don't think Joe, like, with all these reports coming out with Paul Thibodeau, bro, and how inevitable the analytics is to them, I don't know if Joe Woods is getting fired. I think there's a valid argument for them to keeping him. With coming out and seeing that we have the 3rd best pass defense in the league and the worst run defense, that tells them that all they have to do is go pay somebody and bring in a defensive tackle and some linebackers, and it plugs in. And they're probably going to be content with keeping Joe Woods. So I can see Joe Woods making it to another year. So don't be surprised. Honestly, I could see it. But we got 100K. 1, 2, 3. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Hoo, hoo. Jerome Ford's going to lose a gain about 3. I already got Watson. I already got a Watson jersey. 9 of 18, a buck, 169 yards, 3 touchdowns, QBR of 122. It's funny because everyone has used Watson's QBR rating every single week, and this will be the one week they don't use it, and they'll go to his yards and be like, well, he only threw for 169. Okay, did you watch the game? You're missing the 3 touchdowns, too, that's on that stat sheet as well, right? It's just so much more quieter when the Watson haters aren't around. It really is. 3rd and 10, 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Browns have a commanding lead, 24-10, but don't get overly confident. I was present in the game watching the Jets erase a 14-point deficit with a buck 37. So let's just calm down. DPJ is going to come in motion. Watson goes handoff to Jerome Ford, and he's not going to get anything. 4th down. You need 17 rushes from Chubb. He's not getting it. He's not getting it. How many does he have? He must have like 15. He's got 14. We only ran it 14 times. And it's just crazy to me how he's still, like, bro, what? 14 a buck 04, man. My God. He's him. He is him. I do have one parlay ticket alive that I said. That was that live one that I put Tampa Bay plus 5.5, Philly plus 12.5, Cleveland plus 7.5 at plus 142. I put 50 on it. That one looks like it might cash as long as Carolina doesn't score again. But Tampa has the ball. I need the Eagles to score too. Here comes the kick. This is gonna be not returned and go out of bounds. That's a hold. Y'all not see that? 2:45 to go. 24-10 Browns lead. Should I get CJ Stroud jersey or a Browns jersey? Well, if you get a CJ Stroud jersey, why don't you just wait till he comes to the NFL? Do I think the Watson trade was worth it? Yes. What are we talking about? Woods doesn't deserve to be the defensive coordinator. You have the best personnel. I feel like you don't use him. No, listen. I couldn't care less if he came back next year. All I'm saying is, don't be surprised if they find a way to bring him back next year because he has an argument. That's all. That's all I'm saying. He definitely has an argument. Evans touchdown for Tampa. I need Philly to give me a little cushion too. Wentz lines up in the shotgun set, looking left, has time to throws it, and overthrows his man underneath. Name an NFL player for an edit. Grant Delpit, man. Shout out to freaking Grant Delpit today. Game ball, player of the game goes to Grant Delpit. On the defensive side of the ball. Game ball goes to Nicholas Jamal Chubb. Had 5 carries for 65 yards in the first quarter. Kevin Stefanski had his head so far up his you-know-what that it was still stuck in 2022. And somehow he found a way to see the light. And he brought it because in the second half, Nicholas Jamal Chubb woke up and said, hey, I'm the best running back in the league. Feed me the damn ball. And he got it done, which opened up our offense for Watson to go out there and get 3 touchdowns. So as much as I would love to give Deshaun Watson a game ball today, I think Watson would be in agreements with me that we should give Chubb that game ball on the offensive side of the ball because if it wasn't for him opening up this offense, he's not throwing 3 touchdowns. He's not throwing 3 touchdowns today without Nicholas Jamal. So we won this game because of our defense and Nick Chubb. Regardless of the 3 touchdowns from Watson, fantastic. Love seeing it. Quiets the haters, but it got opened up because of Tufo. It got opened up because you hand Chubb the rock. Then threw it. Shotgun set, empty set for Wentz, ball at the 31. Drops back, looking right, goes underneath the Logan Thomas and in and out of his hands. And it's going to be 3rd down, and you can tell now the Commanders are checked out. Nick Chubb or Derrick Henry? That's a rhetorical question. What do you mean I love Granddad? Imagine what we could have done if the Deshaun suspension had only been 6 games. Yeah, I try not to think about that, Phillips. I try not to think about that. I appreciate all of you guys that have been in here today. See, this is why I know it's like when I look, I've came to that point now where I don't really look at the viewer count. But every time I look up at that viewer count and I know we're sitting at like 200 people, I know those are the same riders that have been riding with me for the past 17 weeks. And you guys don't know how much I appreciate that. Like, honestly, I would much rather sit here and vibe out with y'all than go to a Browns game now. And I've been to Browns games every single year, but I appreciate y'all. So shout out to the same, there's 196. It's the 196. There's 196 of you guys that have been in here every week for 17 weeks straight. So I appreciate y'all. And just know that I know that every time I see that number go up to 500, I think the most viewers we've gotten in a game, I think it was 1.1, and that was a couple weeks ago. So I don't think the numbers go unnoticed. I know. You know what I mean? So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for real. That's why I'm saying when this crock pot on wheels, I'm leveling. If we win this contest and we get this meal, y'all, just know the best crock pot tailgate experience anyone is ever gonna throw. Give back, and that's the whole point behind it. Y'all ain't got to pay for nothing. I'm picking y'all up. I'm dropping y'all off. I'm throwing the party. You know what I mean? And we gonna vibe out. We gonna have the same thing. We gonna have the cameras, live reaction. You know what I mean? Full start. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Found you during the Steelers game. I love watching you during this game. I appreciate that, man. Been watching since preseason. Let's go. Preseason was fun too. We had fun during preseason. What time am I doing the Cavs game? I think they start at 7, right? I'm there. Tell me when. I got you. I'll let you guys know. It's gonna be fun. Like I said, I'm meeting my graphic designer Tuesday, I believe. And we're gonna try to whip up something. I'm gonna try to have that video out by the 5th. Wentz lines up in an empty set, bunched up, drops back. Oh my God, Clowney blowing through, throws it. Martin Emerson. Get off the field! Hit him with that sweet chin music. Sweet chin music to Bob Dale. Hit him with that sweet chin. What he thought this was? Been watching since week 2. Let's go. There may have to be a new graphic with me beating up Bob too. My boy Tyler, you already know, man. Shout out to you. Watson lines up under center. Ford lines up in the backfield. Woods at the top of the screen. They go handoff to Jerome Ford up the middle. He's going to stutter step and try to find a hole. Still on his feet. Forward progress to give him a yard. Appreciate you, friend Smokey. The voting is on. Well, not yet. It's not on yet because we don't have the video out. Fox, you already know it's all love, bro. It's all love. There's nothing to even... I mean, usually we do like a breakdown at the end of the game. I think I pretty much already talked about everything that I'm happy about. I gave out the game balls. Let's take a look at the stat sheet real quick. Watson went 9 of 18, buck 69, 3 touchdowns, was sacked 4 times. Chubb, 14 carries, buck 04. Watson went 7 for 34. Sadly, this is the end of Kareem Hunt, guys. There will be no more Kareem Hunt next year. So get used to Jerome Ford. Amari Cooper, 3 catches, a buck 05, 2 of them for touchdowns. And pretty pedestrian from everyone else in the receiving corps. I mean, there were 4 people with 1 catch. Harrison Bryant had 2 for 19. No one over 21. I mean, this is pretty much a defensive stamped game, though. I mean, this defense came out here and absolutely put on a clinic. Tony Fields had 8 tackles. Myles Garrett had 8, 4 of them by himself, a sack and a half. John Johnson had 7 tackles. Grant Delpit had 7, 2 interceptions. Chase Winovich came up with his first pick today. Martin Emerson had some good stops today. Defensive line showed some improvement. Jordan Elliott looked good. Denzel Ward got an interception. I mean, Cade York went 2 for 2 or 1 for 1 on field goals. Which is good. It's a good day. I mean, not much to there's not really much to say after that disappointing first half. I mean, they held it together. They held their composure together. They kept their head in the game and they came out with the victory. So Delpit with 2 picks is impressive. Yeah. It is, man. Especially since people was ready to run him out of town. All right, so is Philly about to kick a field goal? Wait, what's happening in the Philly game? Are they about to... Oh, no, they're not. Okay, they just need 1 first down. So that ticket might cash. Do I have a P.O. box? No, I'm not yet. I'm going to be opening up one this week. Actually, it's tomorrow. Is the post office open tomorrow? They might be closed tomorrow. Tuesday, I'll probably open it up. Feels so good to be on the other side watching. Right. Watson's going to take a kneel. You know what, guys? Today, you guys deserve the standing ovation. Today, you guys deserve us fans standing up and applauding you. I come on here, I'm one of the hardest fans on you guys because not only do I give y'all the real spiel, but I give y'all that passion and that energy, and I'm not afraid to call y'all out when y'all need to be called out. So you know I gotta give y'all credit when y'all deserve credit. And today, you boys came out and had a bad first half, came out in the second half, made adjustments, found a way to get it done. You went from 3 points to 24. You went 21 unanswered. You went 21 unanswered in the second half. I mean, that's just hats off to you guys. You wanted it more. You crushed another team's playoff dreams. I mean, at this point, this is all we can look at as Browns fans. We don't have playoffs. We don't got nothing. All we can look for is progression in our players and a great attitude and effort from our team week in and week out. And we got it today. We got it today. We got it today. Brady sack. Well, they keep logging me out of FanDuel. Oh, it's so hot in my room today. Oh, it's so hot. Lockett or AJ Dillon in PPR? You're asking the wrong guy. I would not. I would not ask myself. I don't want to sell it. I wouldn't sell you like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Can you see? There's nothing to see. Game over. We running the score. What they about to do? Kick the field goal? I put a $2 bet on the exact score of 27-17, and it's 24-10. I even looked at 24-10, bro. I looked at the exact score 24-10. And I went with 27-17. Would have paid $240 off $2. My free bet's not gonna cash because I'm pretty sure, yeah, they didn't cover. The Texans didn't cover because they're garbage. 31-3. What a joke, bro. It cost me, bro. GG's, guys. What a great game, man. What a great game. Oh, what a great game. Now we got some highlights. Hey, we got some highlights for this week, right? We got some highlights for this week. You went 21-17, could have won 40. Corey, you hit the 4,500, right? On that you having yourself a day today. What you got in the 4 o'clock games? Cause you got the plays. You having yourself a day. You're welcome, Smokey. You already know. Fox is moving over to the Tampa game after this one. If you yell and get off the field and knocking your guy down is on the highlight, I don't want it. Oh, there'll be plenty of Bob highlights. That's why I was so mad we didn't have him throughout the whole year. But we'll have him next year. We'll have him for all next year. Good job, guys. I wish we could have had this effort earlier, but man, it's good to get a win. It is good to get a win. Not excited for next week. Don't want to see the season end. Yeah, I'm kind of in that same boat, but it's weird now because this year, like I said, with this contest in the works and with the goals that I have, I've got new merch coming out. I've got 2 new t-shirt designs coming out that should be dropping within the next week and a half. And then there will be a new collection of shirts that we'll be working on for spring training camp and everything to have that released by then. So that way we can put that towards the Crockpot on Wheels just in case the contest doesn't go out, because all the money that we've been making is being saved, and we're going to be using that to help fund this Crockpot on Wheels, because it's a pretty big project that we got that I want to do. So I think the goal that we're trying to do is like 50 people. I don't know how all that, but if we get that million, bro, I don't give a damn what it is. We're going to have the party every single week. 18 weeks. We're traveling to the away games. We're not just doing the home games. We're doing the whole shebang. So I'm pretty excited I'm pretty excited. Even when this ends, I'm still excited because there's a lot of work to be done. So, a lot of work to be done. But I don't think there's really nothing else to talk about. Everyone's pretty much gave their opinions on today. As they're Terry McLaurin dapping up Watson right now. So, I appreciate you guys vibing. Another week. And I'll see you guys later, alright? Definitely tomorrow for sure. Don't forget we're doing our first Cavaliers live play-by-play stream tomorrow. So, and yes, we're undefeated in 2023, boys. Undefeated. So I'll see you guys later. All right, guys. MK, appreciate you. Delbert.